COBRA is a law that many companies struggle with. So today what we'll do is we'll go through a quick summary of the requirements of COBRA. COBRA requires group health plans sponsored by employers with 20 or more employees for more than 50% of the prior year to extend coverage to group participants that otherwise would have been terminated. Penalties for COBRA violations can be $100 per day, $200 per day if more than one family member is affected, and also $110 per day under ERISA. So if companies are not properly complying with COBRA, it can certainly add up in a hurry. COBRA requires notices to be furnished to covered employees and spouses at the time of coverage, and it must be furnished to them no later than 90 days after the covered employees or spouses become covered under the benefit plan, or the date on which the plan administrator must furnish an election. The notice that you must provide is going to include a lot of different information regarding the plan. It's going to include plan information, it's going to provide a description of the continuation of coverage, and many different things, as you can see. However, what I always suggest is that you use the general COBRA notice template that's provided by the Department of Labor. It will include all the information that you need and will make sure that you stay compliant with the notice requirements. Now, once a covered employee, there are several different qualifying events that they could have that will initiate the COBRA process. It could be voluntary termination, involuntary termination, and so forth, as you see here on the screen. Once these qualifying events occur, the plan will need to send a model COBRA election notice to the covered individual. And what it does is it allows that employee to elect COBRA if they wish. The employees do have 60 days to elect that COBRA. And if they do wait, for instance, if they wait for 45 days to elect the COBRA, the coverage is retroactive. So it does go all the way back to the initial date of loss of coverage. Also, if COBRA is waived by the employee in this waiting period, in the 60-day waiting period, they can always, as long as they do it before the waiting period ceases, they can always come back and revoke that waiver as well. Again, there's a model COBRA election notice template that's provided by the Department of Labor. If you'll use that notice, it'll ensure that you include all the information that's required. If the employee elects COBRA, the plan can charge that participant the entire premium plus 2% for administrative costs. If the qualified beneficiary receives an 11-month disability extension, during that extension period, the employer can charge 150% of the plan's total cost for those additional 11 months. After the initial election is made, the initial premium payment must be made within 45 days after the COBRA election. Ongoing payments must be made within 30 days of the due date of the payment. There are several reasons that COBRA is terminated. It could be that it's the end of the period that they are allowed. It could be that the premiums are not paid timely. It could be that the person gets other group benefits, maybe at a new job, or it could be that that beneficiary is entitled to Medicare. At those times, COBRA would terminate. If you need assistance meeting these COBRA requirements, MyHRConcierge COBRA services can certainly assist you. We can remove the hassles of COBRA administration and make sure that you stay compliant. We provide an administrative software solution that minimizes your liability. It also will reduce your overhead. It'll streamline your HR administration and also frees your staff from having to meet the COBRA deadlines and monitor the ongoing COBRA compliance changes. To learn more, you can visit our website at www.myhrconcierge.com. You can call us at 855-538-6947, or you can email us at sales@myhrconcierge.com. Thank you.